Hey, welcome back to the end of Skyblock, where I just remembered I'm going to turn this down for a sec, because I had that louder. It's only been like an hour-ish, so I haven't done the sorting system yet. It occurred to me while I was about to do it, we still want a water lift. And in fact, it's going to be a part, I think, of this thing, so I don't want to just do it and then surprise at the thing. So, first of all, these guys grew up. And I think that, yeah, there's a kid in there. Their eggs are going through. There's probably one or two in here. 1, 0. So that's happening. We don't have enough yet to get new stuff out of it, but it'll happen. So here's the thinking I have with a sorting system. We want to actually, I think, try to get everything into it, if that makes any sense. We have iron and roses for sure. There's probably things like wood in there back in the system somewhere. That's one of the reasons I want to get this going. Get this stupid stuff out of there. That's 2 things, and I've worked out that that was like 20, well, negative 20 by negative 40, I think. Or negative 40 by 20, okay. It's right here, that's the point. And I guess I can peek over the side. I built out a bit down there, so right there, that torch way down there is lined up with this, so we can just do that. Which is actually going to be kind of the first thing. I do need a couple of things that I have, but need. Because for one thing, if I do this, I'm going to get stuck. And I have rockets. I need some something. Just something. Where the hell am I? What am I looking for? Just a thing to stand on, really, is all I need. So give me that. And I'm going to go down to where I just said that was. I haven't seen any slimes come out of... Oh, I lied. There's one right there. Well, I hadn't seen. So that's something to be concerned about a bit. Let me have that, first of all, because I want to set this up. I don't want to have to blow it out once it's in place. And I'll explain as I do it. I guess we could get slimes here. We could carpet this up or something if it's a problem. That should be the same 40 by 20 thing. So if I were standing here and look straight up, there's that one hopper. That's what I want to see. I also don't necessarily want to be this close to the edge, partly because there's torches. And I want the torches here. So let's go like this with it for now. Give me some hoppers. And I'm actually going to take this torch out, which I don't know if I want to, but it's what's... Well, I don't have to. No, I'll just put this here and put that there, and that's actually now not going to let me up, but whatever. We'll figure it out later at some point. Get up there. This is simple enough. I don't even need this necessarily. The reason I don't know if I would necessarily use all these hoppers in other cases, but since we have a significantly finite amount of quartz, anything redstone I want to do, I want to be really more not quartz about it. So I'm just going to build up like this until I hit my head on something soon. It's going to be like 60 of these. And here's where I should bonk something, right? Yeah. With that done, let me back my way out of this a bit and just go ahead and connect those, because that's absolutely a thing I want to do. Build my way out here. Actually, I guess I could get out of this without wings if I wanted to. Just to, because this is all still what it is, and that's probably new stuff trickling down, and then there's back there is going to be other stuff. And that'll all just stack now in this vertical thing instead of in here. It's not going in there anymore, I don't think. Who knows, I can't tell. Point is, I'm going to throw that there, and now that'll drain too, because ultimately I don't really want this lurking here being a thing. It is really easier to fly out of here, so I'll just take these out because I don't want them to be here. And soar over here, and then we'll talk about the rest of this when I get down here. Yeah, so I figure I put this block down just to remind me that's where I want to start going up. Oh, you know what? Oh, no, run. I just realized something. I got to be up one. Well, I don't have... I could I could submerge soul sand in the ground, I guess. I would never get it back if I need it for anything. It doesn't matter. We'll just do it that way. Because right now this is going to be halfway full of stuff. Yeah. So never mind. What we'll do is set up, let me just set it up like this for now. See, from here, well, one thing, we want these to all fill up with stuff. Kinda. We don't know if we want to. In fact, I'm going to take out that first one thinking about it, because I need that to be like a dropper. Which, of course, you know, then we're going to be looking at quartz again, but whatever. Get these back to where I want to be with this stuff, which apparently is here. And for all I care, that can just go right there. This and this can go, well, that can just go there. If I can, no, I can't, damn. Get over here to make that work. And if that goes there, now we've got stuff going all the way. So all of the stuff from the village way up there is now coming down here. That's great. Next, I need, and that's open. That's going to be, I need a couple of things I don't have. Oh, you know, do I do it? Well, I need a couple things anyway. Yeah, I need a couple things. Let's go get them. Try to decide what order to put this down in, because there's going to be water, and water is dangerous to redstone. But I think I could just do another redstone tower like I did with the Chickenator. Oh, it doesn't matter. I still use a quartz, so what the heck? I'll just use water. It's easier. Ultimately, I mean, it has its downsides, but at the same time, the downsides are the upsides. If it gets jammed up, you lose stuff, but at least it gets jammed up somewhere that it doesn't hurt anything. So let me have, I need a comparator for this. I think for now that's all I need. I don't want to carry this around with me if I don't have to. Let me have some redstone. I have some sticks still from before. I don't know how many. 8. That's not enough. Well, like it might be, but I'm going to get more. So there's some sticks. Don't know why the hell that's in there. Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, that works. Okay. Need some cobblestone, which you just got some for us, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good for now. I'll figure out what I need beyond that. So, oh, I need some smooth stuff too. Obviously enough. So there we go. Make, oh, some of this. 3 of those, and that many, I think. I don't know, we'll find out. Make a comparator, because there goes the quartz. Make, I have many questions. What? Oh, because I don't have any basic that stuff. Make 3 of those, why not? Is that like nighttime coming? Oh, damn it, I hate that. I don't care, I slept. Go down here and see what slimes await me, I guess. Yeah, it's a lot of hoppers. That's kind of stupid, but the alternative is doing more quartz-based things where I would like to maybe fire something down with a dispenser and catch it. I don't want to do that. Alright, so my first thought, I forgot something important, is I need a dropper to just go here and be here. And that actually kind of, and then stuff will filter into, and we'll have to talk about this a bit, but, and that goes away because I know what's happening now. That goes away because I forgot some stuff again. So I have to go, I'm going to go to bed. Apparently I need sleep before I can think. I'm about to just fly up there with rockets, although landing on a platform that's not really, really big somehow takes longer than climbing the ladder. Once we get a water lift, we'll be done. It'll be easy. Could do that today, maybe, if I get, you know. I'm going to do one for sure, but I also want one here is the point, so. We'll get up here and take a nap and get the other things that I don't have yet, which are a thing of soul sand, which I know where it is, I'll have to get it. Like a stack of ice or so, So that's right here. Give me that many ice. I might need it. I might be wrong about the number because I used more hoppers than I thought I would. Grab, get away from me. Grab this out of here and get the, one of these. Which, you know, just broke into our simple, you know, 4 bits of stuff to make a wither sometime, but we'll be alright. Put that away. I'll keep the wings, I guess, because, you know, it makes sense to me. Glass. I need glass. Oh, I need a bit of wood. Thinking about it, probably. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me a 5th one. Oh, what the hell? Give me a 5th one because I'm not sure what I'm going to need. You want to make... Or do we have... This is all the signs we have, huh?
Yeah.
Wait, why do I need signs? I don't need signs. It's going to be enclosed. Never mind. What I do need, potentially, is you with me.
Okay, give me a second.
Okay. I'll get started on the basics. It doesn't hurt me to do. At all. Oh, do I have enough, yeah, we're good. Slime. I don't really hate slimes. They're annoying. Like gnats. They're kind of like these things, although better because they give you stuff. So that goes there, and the reason is when water's above it, it'll bubble and throw stuff up really fast.
Am I gonna need my wings for anything?
I wouldn't say no. I mean, maybe. Do you have rockets?
No? Well,
then it probably doesn't matter much.
Okay.
Let me have... I'm just going to go ahead and think about this for a sec. Yeah, I know what I'll do. No, damn. There's no... See, the problem is I don't have, like, the water breathing on a helmet. So that's a bit of a trick. It'll be okay. Be right back. Not that this has to be glass, but if it's not glass, it bothers me. It just seems like it should be. And we can buy it, so what the hell. So once I'm done here... You don't have anything silk touch, right?
Nope.
Okay. Where are you?
Shooting spiders.
Well, don't. Come here. If you want to, you can take this to break into the glass. There's a slime coming up at you.
Where? Oh.
Yeah. Take that and that, I think. That maybe, if you need. If you want to break into the side of that and start putting down the ice, you'll have to be inside to do it. On the soul sand and just pillar up with the ice to get to me.
Okay.
If that makes sense. Just do that.
Okay.
I don't know how I thought that saved time after I had to explain it all.
Should I seal it off?
Don't bother. I'm hoping it won't just melt. If it does, we'll figure out what to do about it later. Worst case, we'll lose a couple of torches.
Okay.
So eventually I'm going to get up to, you know, sea level, as it were. In fact, sea level here is 0, but it's generally considered 62-ish. Wherever the hell we are up there, 67 or something. Oh, nuts, I meant... oh, because I put that there like an idiot. I don't have that. Reach up and break those, would you? I forgot I did that.
Okay.
Also the one that you're not hitting.
Sorry.
I'll look hard. care anymore. And incidentally, we're going to want to go up a little bit from here. Say about 6. That's good for now. If you want to just ice your way up here, I'll be over here. And you can fly down or jump or whatever works for you. Or that was neat. Did that? Okay, that's done. We'll get back to that. It's for now. Just give me my stuff back. Okay, next thing, thinking about it, I'm going to want, I can't use silk touch on what I'm about to do. Where in hell am I? What, how did it get big? It's Skyblock. Give me, that's fine. Don't, whatever you're doing, don't do it. Come here and bring, take these, follow me.
Okay.
Because, yeah, you're going to want to put the glass in, basically behind me. And yeah, this should be all filling up with it. You kill the slime, I see.
Yeah.
Filling up with goodies, like this will be a full, which is actually kind of an issue because we don't really want that in there to begin with. It doesn't really matter, it's just weird. Where are you? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where this water is going to go. Keep an eye on the torches, see if you can get them back if they go away.
Right.
Give me just long enough to get in there and then lock me in with against the ceiling here of glass. You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And this is going to start bubbling, so I'm not going to drown. Get that one more. Is it done?
Yeah.
Torch is missing, torch is missing, torch. We lost 3 torches.
Yeah, I'm getting it.
Okay. I have torches, I can't give them to you right now. Alright, so for the rest of my amazing Penn and Teller trick, I'm going to go away now. This has some efficiency, but it's not silk touch, so I can just break the... I'm in no danger because the soul sand is producing oxygen for me to breathe, or whatever, air. It could be faster if I had a slightly better pickaxe, but I didn't do that. It would be slower if I was punching it. And then once I get all the way up there, I'm going to start thinking about what... Because if I just do this right now, all the stuff's just going to shoot out the top, and it's going to be the same as not having it. So we got to do something where it goes into hoppers. And ultimately into some kind of a storage system, whether it's sorted or not. That's why I went up a little higher than I necessarily needed to. Although, depending on how much stuff we think we're going to get, we are going to want some vertical space just to have that many boxes to get the stuff for us. So, all of which is academic until I can get out of it. Where am I now? 40-ish? 43, 41, 42. I'll be there in a minute. So, yeah. I'm still doing this. I would say you could help from above, but there's nothing true about that.
No.
Well, you couldn't really get to it. It wouldn't really help. It might cause problems, in fact. Maybe not. And you could probably drown if you tried it very hard. Okay, I've got hoppers on me, so I think I still have glass. You gave me that back, right?
No, I have it.
Fun.
How could I give it back?
I don't know. I thought you did. You gave me my pickaxe back, so I thought I got the glass back too.
I gave you the ice, and then you gave
that
me
was
glass.
It. Yeah. Okay, right. We'll figure it out. It's fine. One more. Then I basically shoot out the top because that's how the bubbles work. And I land carefully there. Well, that's annoying. Okay. Well, I need stuff I don't have. I can do... What can I do? Give me... It doesn't matter. Give me this. I build my way out just temporarily with this. And... give us a staircase up there so we can do stuff. Go see how it looks on... Yeah, it's nighttime already. So, yeah, I'm gonna want a sign, which I guess I know where those are. But somewhat importantly, I'm gonna want glass. Yeah, I need a sign. Oh, damn it. I'll just borrow that one, I guess.
Here's glass.
Okay, cool. 32, that might be enough. Go, get up here with, what the hell? I just realized I could have just set down scaffolds and it doesn't matter. I don't like scaffolds very much. Give me that to start, and we'll just, figure that once stuff's up here, it's gonna, we want it to push somewhere. I just realized, which way do we want to push it? If we go that way, we got the village and things spawning. If we go this way, we got a tree right there. Somehow we want this to not be what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and cap that because I can. We don't want it flying at the top. I guess... I almost wonder if we want to go back this way and then just walk around to get to it. That might be best.
Probably.
Okay, so if that's the case and we want to take this one out, I should have something to land on. Put in, and that's just water, that's where that is. So put in this stuff. Give me the expendable, well, give me this first of all, because we want water to go to this, okay, point. Then I need rocks to back up so I can get this to work. At some point here, we need to, for now, just have a, well, no, I was going to have a box to catch, oh yeah, we do want a box, otherwise we'll miss out on a lot while we're building it. Let me have a box. I kind of regret using a box here, but it'll work, we'll figure it out when we need to. Put that there. Give me the hoppers. Break this stuff out. Hopper, hopper. I think that sign's in the right place for what I have in mind. That didn't help me very much. That's going in the box. I really could have that sign out one more, thinking about it. So I'm not sure I like it having it there. Don't really want this right there. Can I just have that, or am I going to have to go chase it down? Yep. So let's actually put this here, and we have a little more room to make this work. Yeah, with that done, we just basically blast this all up because we don't want it to be an open system as such. I'll just go over here with it, and then we'll figure it out later when we do. And now I'm probably stuck again, but that should be anything coming up goes in here, I think. And to test that, I'm going to go away from here, and thinking about it, I'm just going to go all the way down there. Which is not really faster than jumping down the ladder, but whatever. Alright, so now we have stuff backing up in this thing, which is kind of what we want to see. It's kind of not what we want to see. So I'm going to do a thing here, which is get rid of all of this. Not that, that's a bow. Give me that, and that, and that is fine. Okay. What I want to do is have the comparator read that there's stuff in here, which means I may have to do some juggling with it just to get it started, but that goes there. This goes into the dropper so that a signal will tell it to fire. That's a torch. That's a torch I wasn't counting on ever seeing here. It might be okay. I'm trying to think if I can... If I just do this, what happens? It locks up forever. And if I do... What if I just do this? It locks up forever. So I need to move stuff away from things first. What if I turn it the other way? That's insane. Is it working? No. So I don't know what the hell. Stop that.
There's another way on those?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yeah, no, I can do it. I just, with that torch there, I didn't want to lose the torch. It's not a problem. Break that out. Break that out. Give me this to go that way. And this to go that way. There's the torch, apparently. Connect those, and now the signal will go back and tell that to turn off. I think part of the problem is that there's stuff in there, but if I do that, give me half of that. That's all I needed. I probably could have had it the first way. It doesn't really matter. Throw that in there because that's part of the system. So now that's all being thrown up there through the water. That's just done. It'll just basically go on forever. As stuff cycles through this, my concern, if anything, is that it's going to eventually jam up because it's so full right now. But if that's the case, I can just pull stuff out of here and make sure that there's always room for new stuff, and then go throw the old stuff over here somewhere. Like that can go in because I don't care about it. There. I don't know what it's doing. There we go. Whatever. So that's handled. And that should be okay, I think. Can't get up because I can't use that because it's busy. Also, you don't want to walk too close to this or you'll pick stuff up through the diagonal reach. But at some point we'll do a water lift, another one that's for us, and then just have a drop down into water pile chute somewhere. Then up at the top, what if I ever get there, is going to be essentially the same sorting system used in the Chickenator, but more. Because like instead of chicken and feathers, it's obviously going to be roses and what the hell was that? Oh, guess what I didn't do?
What?
Something
Put the
important.
water in.
Yeah, I could do that. That would help. So I'm kind of glad I looked at that. Let me see if I can get to an angle where it doesn't hurt anything to try this. Nope. And just throw that there. Which now I'm trying to think if it's going to work if it's not on the surface. I guess I'll know in a sec. Yeah, that works. Put the glass back so we still don't have to... Anyway, that should be... Well, it's all coming to me, of course. But if it weren't coming to me, it would be just going into the hoppers. And therefore into this box where it's going right now. Throw that in there because I can. And that'll stack up until it doesn't and eventually fill up and break. But it gives us some time to figure out what we're going to do, which we're out of time now. But it's going to be... I think probably we can actually even just go out a bit more than this. Bend it to the side and have a... We'll build out a bit down there on the ground. Have boxes for this stuff to be sorted into, with hoppers connecting them, and then a whole nother, that right there, the sorting, you know, comparator, etc. Just deciding what's what and where it goes, and then there'll be like a junk box at the end for anything we didn't account for, like wood or whatever. Should be fine. So that's more, you know, downtime stuff, because it's going to take a while, and there's really nothing I didn't do last episode as such. It's just going to be a thing. So, yeah. I got to do something real quick. I've been meaning to try this. Where is it? There? There. Oh, it's hooked up to a tree. Yeah, okay. I just want to see if I can pull something off. I know I can't get all the way up because there's a slab up here that you can't go from this to a slab. But it does get me here, which is kind of neat. And then there we are. So I'll meet you at the tree. And we'll get out of here for now. And see you next time when we've got this sorting system actually in place, and we probably just move on to something else to work on. So see you then. Bye.